Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name? It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here? Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I've been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule? You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress. Then you should speak with your contemporaries in the city above. Ask them about their stories and see if you detect a pattern of some sort. It is best if you come to this realization for yourself. You would never believe me if I told you. Ah, you've returned.
I love your clothes. So you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before, a certain learning and sophistication. What was that? Some kind of joke? If it was, it wasn't funny. I take back what I said. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. You know, normally, I'd expect you to buy me a drink. Straight to business, huh? As a matter of fact, I'm happy to tell you all about it, but... So, how badly do you want... Well, I can't tell... If I took your money without giving you what I promised, I'd be breaking... What's the matter? Well, perhaps you could take out a loan. All right. You stay away from my money! Vote, unless you want me to slip some hemlock into your next drink. Get out!
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades. imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, but it does not notice the crowds that come. You think you wish to. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more. The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die in here?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me. When you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river and your spirit lives on in the underworld. Is that true?
Well, yes, but
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to Elysium, but if you were bad, you get punished forever and ever in Tartarus?
something like that. But
What if I die and go to Tartarus because they say I've been bad?
I'm not going to let that happen to you, Dooley. I promise.
Thank you, Galerius. Thank you.
Now, I have more work to do, but I'll visit you again soon, all right?
All right, Galerius. See you then.
I saw you slide down that rope before. Very impressive. And strange, too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been... There I was, thinking I'd invented. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but... Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I, couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me? I don't... Look, I'll tell you everything if you get it. Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. All right. See you around. Salve. Fortune smile on you, brother. Ah, it's you again. Now. Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be... You mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity. the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure. But at the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do? I've told myself that 100 times, but I just can't stop thinking. Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more. But Scintilla, Sentius' daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me. Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to... But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good. I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like... Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's gonna take... And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me. And how could you know that? I mean, I don't like... You overheard him say that? Oh, why does that not surprise me? He and Sentia... Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether. If you can do that, and Sentius is the only candidate left, I'll run against him. Deal? Well, it's a long one. All right. All right.
Fresh meat, huh?
Salve, friend. Welcome to life under the golden rule. All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from...
That's the idea.
What? Why?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working?
I know things are hard for you right now. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our...
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpia, help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please. Thank you.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over. It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact, and she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that. No. No. Time's up. I am out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love, I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no! I can't believe he went through with it. Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god... I'll have to let everyone know what's happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. And I'd best pray for poor...
Are they?
Oh, look, you're back. I trust you.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see? She needs the resin of a plant called Sylvia. What? Quick, Yulia. You need to... Hopefully in a moment she should be able to breathe. No, that was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact... But how could you know she needed this exact medicine? And how... You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you. That's a shame. Thanks again for...
Fresh meat, huh? Malleolus isn't receiving visit. Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and...
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Why would... You fool.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve. Oh, Yulia? Oh no. All right. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Oh!
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius,
That's...
what?
Why do you...
Please,
I'm sorry.
please, help him.
You... Well, you... It's too... If I... Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii. Yulia and I are in debt bondage to Malleolus. We might as well be slaves. Oh, so I'm out. Wherever you are. Centillum, my love. I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no! I can't believe he... That was... And...
Hey, Horatius.
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm a stoic, remember?
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe, eh?
Why do I get the feeling you lot had something to do with Centilla's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the Golden Rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
What is it, citizen? What business is... A lot of people have been looking for her. But it's been 3 weeks, and we've found... Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit, if anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia, Malleolus, Claudia, or Domitia. You might fare better, though. If you're accusing me of... Worth it. Fine. All right. Please keep an eye.
We're finally alone. I assume... We have? I must... Is that a... Seems rather brash, but all right. You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question, I'm afraid. That man is a liability we simply... Perhaps you're not aware he was caught multiple times. Look, I can see where you're going with this. You think me cruel. I assure you that is not the case. It was not so long ago, during the Republic, the law of the 12 tables would have required that he be... Here we see to it that he has food, water, and shelter, and, most importantly, a privilege that would be taken away from all of us, were he to be released and commit the crime of trespass. The man has no self-discipline, poor comprehension of what is going on around him, and is... I will not jeopardize the lives of my people so that one man... Thank you. I'll be waiting here for...
Whatever are you wearing? Oh, I wish Horatius would stop.